My friends, we talk a lot about how the wealthy make their money, but almost no one talks about what they do with it afterward. And that gap, that silence, is where the real secrets actually live, because building wealth and keeping wealth are completely different skills. And the second one is rarely discussed. In my 25 years in finance, I've sat across from truly wealthy individuals. I've closely observed their habits, and I can tell you this, most of what they do with money will surprise you. Today, I'm giving you 10 of them. No fluff, no theory, just real behaviors that separate those who stay wealthy from those who don't. 1. They pay themselves first the moment money arrives. A fixed percentage immediately goes into investments. Not bills first, not lifestyle first, themselves first. This is non-negotiable and automatic. It is never dependent on how they feel that month. 2. They make their money invisible to lifestyle spending. Wealthy people intentionally separate investable capital from spending accounts. What the eye doesn't see, the hand doesn't spend. They build systems that make impulsive access to investment money structurally difficult. The friction is intentional. 3. They own businesses, even small ones. Most wealthy people don't just invest in businesses, they own them. A consulting practice, rental property, or a small business. Ownership creates income not tied to personal time, tax advantages salaried income cannot access, and assets that grow over time. Ownership is a multiplier employment can never be. 4. They are obsessed with tax efficiency. My friends, the wealthy don't just earn more, they keep more. Legal tax optimization is one of the most powerful wealth-building tools. Retirement accounts, business structures, depreciation, strategic timing, these are not loopholes, they are instruments, and the wealthy use all of them. The average person pays the maximum legal tax, the wealthy pay the minimum legally allowed. Over time, that difference becomes massive. 5. They constantly invest in themselves, books, courses, mentors, mastermind groups, industry events. They consistently invest in knowledge and network, not occasionally, but systematically. They understand that returns from education and connections often outperform financial markets. Their mind is their most valuable portfolio. 6. They think strategically about cash. Not emotionally wealthy people keep liquidity not out of fear, but readiness. When markets crash or opportunities appear, they have capital ready. Cash is not laziness, it is ammunition waiting for the right moment. 7. They think in net worth, not monthly income. This is a core mindset shift. They measure financial health not by monthly income, but by net worth, assets minus liabilities. This changes every decision. Not how much does this earn, but how does this affect what I own? Income is fuel, net worth is the destination. 8. They give strategically, they give generously, but with structure. Foundations, donor-advised funds, strategic philanthropy. Done properly, giving creates tax advantages, builds reputation, and opens doors money alone cannot. True generosity is not a cost, it is a compounding investment in impact and legacy. 9. They surround themselves with people who challenge them. They don't surround themselves with yes people. They intentionally seek mentors, advisors, and peers who are more experienced or more skilled in specific areas. They pay for expertise they lack, they listen more than they speak, and they make better decisions because of it. Your network sets your ceiling. 10. They play long games no one else is willing to play. The final and most defining habit. They make decisions today for results 10 or 20 years ahead. They plant trees they may never sit under. They invest in positions before the market sees them. They hold through volatility that pushes others out. Patience is not passive. It is one of the strongest competitive advantages in finance, and it costs nothing. My friends, notice something important. None of these require being born wealthy. None require extraordinary intelligence or luck. They require discipline, structure, long-term thinking, and the consistency most people only apply occasionally. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is not filled with secrets. It is filled with habits, quiet habits, repeated daily, compounded over time. Now you know 10 of the most powerful ones. The question is what you will do with them. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to see behind the curtain. Because information changes behavior, and behavior changes everything. See you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and take even better care of your money.